Imagine you're playing your favorite Roblox horror game. The lights are off, and suddenly, a creature appears that feels a bit too real. That's because many of the most popular monsters in Roblox aren't just made up. They are ripped straight from ancient Japanese folklore and chilling urban legends. Today we're uncovering the dark, twisted origins of these entities that have taken the gaming world by storm. First up, let's talk about the Teke Teke. In games like The Mimic, you might encounter a figure dragging itself across the floor. The legend says she was a schoolgirl who fell onto a railway line in Hokkaido and was sliced in half by a train. She didn't die instantly. She suffered in agony while people ignored her cries. Now she returns as a vengeful spirit, moving on her elbows and hands, creating a signature tek-tek scraping sound. If she catches you, she'll use her scythe to make you just like her. Then there's the Tenome. You've probably seen this blind elderly man with eyes in the palms of his hands while exploring graveyards in Roblox. This legend stems from a blind man who was robbed and murdered. His last wish was to have just one look at his killers' faces. He was reborn as a yokai with eyes on his hands, wandering through open fields at night. He can't see with his face, but his sense of smell is so powerful that once he catches your scent, there is nowhere to hide. Moving on to the Rokorokubi. By day they look like ordinary women, but at night, their necks stretch to insane lengths while they sleep. In Roblox games like Roadside Sushi, they are disturbing and predatory. In folklore, they are known to lick the oil out of lamps and scare the living daylights out of villagers. There's even a more dangerous variant called the Nukekubi, whose heads detach completely to fly around and drink the blood of their victims like vampires. Perhaps the most famous face in Japanese horror is Kuchisake Onna, the slit-mouthed woman. She sneaks up on victims wearing a surgical mask and asks a simple question: "Am I beautiful?" If you say no, she kills you with a giant pair of scissors. If you say yes, she reveals her face, sliced from ear to ear, and asks again. No matter what you answer, she usually follows you home to finish the job. Her legend is so powerful it has inspired countless Roblox survival games. We also have the modern legends like the Red Room Curse. This started as a creepy 90s flash animation about a deadly pop-up ad. If you keep closing the red window, the screen eventually turns red, a list of victims appears, and you are found dead in a room painted with your own blood. It's a digital nightmare that translated perfectly into Roblox's cursed game genre. Don't let the water-dwelling Kappa fool you either. While they look like small reptilian humanoids with a dish of water on their heads, they are incredibly strong and known for drowning cattle and humans alike. And if you're out at sea, watch out for the Umebozu. These massive pitch-black spirits of drowned priests rise from the waves to smash ships to pieces. The only way to survive is to trick them with a bottomless barrel. Then there is the Futakuchi Onna, the woman with a second hungry mouth hidden in the back of her head, using her hair like tentacles to feed. And finally, the bathroom legend that haunts every Japanese elementary school, Aka Manto. If you're ever in a stall and a voice asks if you want red or blue paper, remember, red leads to a bloody death and blue leads to being strangled. The only winning move is to say nothing and walk away. These stories have lived for centuries, and now they live on your screen. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the darkness, make sure to subscribe to GT Dash for more high-quality horror content. Don't forget to like the video and hit that notification bell so you never miss a legend. Stay safe out there because you never know what's waiting for you in the next lobby. See you in the next one.